I don't know about you, but math is the best subject I ever learned in school. Side note, we got the Spurs drip on. Yeah. Okay, this is very awkward. There's a slight issue here, chat. I kind of forgot to plug in my controller. Okay, let's ball. But like I said, I'm wearing the drip today. Dude, if you have an NBA team that you support, please tell me in the comments, bro. The NBA is so fire. It's so fun to watch. But hi, yeah, I like math. I don't know if that's weird, but like math is like the best subject ever. I think in school there was one subject I sat down and paid attention in because I enjoyed it, and that was math. Great start. And that was math. I liked math. I think. Oh my, this is I'm gonna get copyright striked. Hold on, yo. Okay. Math is fun. I don't think I ever had any fun in any other subject but math. I think it was because like maybe it's because a bunch of my teachers gave a really competitive nature to it. Like a lot of teachers I had made us compete in math. I just love anything competitive. You're literally watching me play competitive Rocket League. Oh my god. Oh. Nuh-uh. Maybe that's it, but I think math also just as a subject might just be the most important subject. You could probably debate that, but I think it's the most important subject. Ah! I can't score. Okay, but the story I thought of talking about this today because I helped one of my friends in like his math class today or yesterday, and I was supposed to stream like after like 12:45 yesterday, and instead of streaming I ended up helping my friend do some math homework. Dog, I'm literally out of high school, not going to college. And I decided before streaming, my friend started talking about his math homework, and I was like, let me help you with it. I don't know what made me do that. I think I should be a teacher now though, because I did it, and I thought I did great. I don't remember the topic. I don't really want to. That wasn't nice. I remember the topic actually, but how it worked was he didn't know what he was doing, and I didn't know what it was because he showed it to me, and I was like, oh. I think it was algebra, right? And if you remember anything about algebra, if you're, I guess, older and you went through algebra and algebra 2, you know now that you don't remember a single thing you learned because when I went to go help him, I had no idea what I was looking at. So all I did was tell him, show me the lesson and I can do it. He showed me the lesson and it clicked like instantly, like, and I'm talking like 3 seconds it took. I was like, oh yeah. It's not hard, dude. Math is so easy too. Like all it took me to learn a lesson was to just look at the problem, have the teacher explain it once for like maybe 1 to 2 minutes, and I had it down. It's like a rare case that I didn't know what I was doing. It literally, chat, all math was in school. It wasn't even about the numbers or anything. It was literally just patterns. It was the same thing over and over. Okay, so anybody that's still in math and struggling, just know you pay attention the one time the teacher explains it to you, you will get it. Okay, it won't be hard. Just pay attention, dude. Oh, brother. Just pay attention in class, chat. But the first problem was you basically have to isolate a variable, which is like finding x. But this was with like a square root in the problem. And we got it down pretty easily. I was so dude, I felt like a teacher yesterday, bro. Maybe I should become a teacher. What am I doing wasting time making videos when I could just become a teacher and make even less minimum wage? You know what I mean? Like that would be insanely good. That would be so smart. You know, now that I think of it, what a goal. Oh my god. Oh my god. This might be the real Arsenal. Now that I think of it, I don't want to do that. I already hate dealing with children, so this would be like the double whammy of minimum wage and dealing with. Yeah, no, thank you. I'm good. But, I mean, it was pretty fun. I don't think it'd be a career path I'd be into, though. Just saying. Maybe, you know, honestly, a college professor might be tough. But then that means I have to learn something I don't want to learn, which is another level of math. Which is, like, as much fun. Like, I can say math is the best subject, but realistically, I don't want to be doing math. I still don't want to be doing it. It can be fun. I think when it becomes a competitive nature, I think it can be very fun. Like, let's... What a goal. I'll say it like this. In 3rd grade, I had a teacher. She was very bad, by the way. And... Wait, why did I say that? Whatever. I had a teacher, and that was the grade you learn your, like, times tables. So, like, you should be able to, like, on command answer the question 8 times 6. 4 times 3. 9 times 12. 6 times 7. No, okay. But realistically, that's the age, the level you start learning times tables. At least in America, that 3rd grade is like I think, I don't know what year it is for the UK people, but oh my. Okay, cool, awesome. So yeah, I talk between the queues, but the queues are like super bad today. Like the 2-minute queue. Chat. My teammate is Yamsy. He's gonna get to the yams. Let's go. Okay. Like I was saying though, my teacher, during the math segment of the day, she would basically make us fight each other. Yeah, it was brutal. It was bloodbath in a 3rd grade class, dude. It was crazy. And what we did was basically we would move all the desks. Ah, come on now! Ah, what are you talking about? Give me in the score sheet. Damn, bro, doing God's work out here. But we would move all the desks. We would line up the desks in a circle, and what we would do is we would start with someone random, and that someone random would 1v1 the person to his left. Terrible. 1v1 the person to his left. Oh my, chat. 2 for 2. 2 for 2. Come on now! What are we talking about, dude? This is easy. Man, what even is this game? This isn't even competitive anymore. Oh, he said GG's. Oh, hell. Anywho, the person would 1v1 the person to their left, and the teacher would simply just ask a times table question. That's it. And whoever answered the fastest was the winner. And that person would then move on to the next person. I don't remember how the winner was decided. It was either like the final winner. It was either between go on. If they went all the way around, or if they like, I guess, were the one that won the most before like our time ended for the math that day. Regardless, chat, I was going head to head with the same girl every day. That was literally it. Like the competition was boring and stupid and dumb and pointless, and no one cared until it got to me and this girl, and it was that every day. Like, bro, dog, rivals. I'm talking Turkish football rival. Like, this was the heat. This is what we were all here for. Boys versus girls, chat. That's what it was all about in 3rd grade, right? So that meeting was like the most important meeting of the day in that classroom. Like, this was intense. I think her name was Paula. I think it was Paula. We head to head, chat. It was what we all waited for every single day, bro. It was the teammate. That's a pass to you, bro. You cannot be letting him shoot that. He took my boost. He took my. All right, bro. Listen, chat. Don't be like this guy. Be like me. Wear the NRG decal because they're the best team in the world. Just saying. Because when you wear the decal, you play super good. Like, watch me hit this ball. Watch me hit it again. Oh my dear God. But yeah, that's probably where my math roots come from. Like, why I care about math so much. Why I think it's so fun. But also why, just in general, I always thought to always pay attention in math. Because out of all the subjects, I just thought math was super important. I thought you would have to just use math a lot in your life. Maybe not the stuff they teach you. But like I said, math just becomes like a repetition thing. So the more math I did, the more I'd be comfortable with things like mental math. Which is basically just doing math in your head. That's kind of what I wanted to build up to. Just to be able to solve any math problem equation in my head without having to write it down, worry about it, or think about it. I got to that point, and I'm at that point now, which I'm happy about, but... Shut up. I think that's like a very important thing. Like, if you're struggling in math, just give it a second look. Pay attention. Do your work, chat. Be good. Be what did they stay in school? Don't do drugs, unless it's fentanyl. Wait, actually, I don't think I can say that. Don't do drugs, chat. Drugs are bad. Bad drugs. Yes. See, look, maybe I am a teacher. Honestly, if I was a teacher, dude, if I was a teacher, what teacher would I even be? Oh, dog, aren't there like esports coaches? Dude, I'll be a Rocket League coach. Shit. Like, watch. I mean, just look at the play you're seeing on my screen, especially with that shot. The best part of that play right there was that shot. Okay, we're finishing this game and then I'm ending this video. That was tragic. Nobody... Ignore. Okay, we ignore, we move on, and we learn. We learn from the mistake. The mistake was to not give the ball away there, chat. Why did I give the ball away? I don't know. But realistically, my teammate also just doesn't offer as much pressure as I want him to offer, so he's making my life very difficult. He's making my life very difficult. Okay, it's off. I was about to crash out. Teammate, get that boost. See, chat, you gotta be smart. You gotta think. You gotta give him that boost, you know what I'm saying? Like, he needs it more than me. Where's he? Oh my god! Dude. Strats. You gotta work with your teammate, chat. Remember, the most important thing when it comes to 2's comp, 3's comp, and for some reason now 4's comp, is trust your teammate. He can be terrible at the game, but at the end of the day, if you don't trust him, you're not winning the game. Like, you gotta trust him, bro. And if he sucks, and you lost the game. Oh well. Okay, but the most important thing is to play like your teammate is another Grand Champ. Which maybe isn't a good thing, because Grand Champs suck, but... you know, he's got it. Look at him, he's balling. He's playing like he's in a gated community. He's crazy. Sorry, that said that wrong. Like he lives in a gated community. You know, I ruined the joke, so, yeah, I love my soundboard. That's it. I got nothing else to do. Math is the best subject. Follow me on Twitch. I blow up poppers. Like these thingies, I blow them up. Go follow me on Twitch. Hey, I told my chat yesterday, if a decent sized streamer raids me, he has a little surprise. So tell your decent sized streamer friend, raid me, or else I'm gonna.